think I'm going to vote Republican, and I've been a Democrat, a big Democrat.
I voted for Obama last time, but I've been disappointed. I do not think he's been a great leader.
I have to say I was a very strong supporter of Obama, and I've been a Democrat all my life. I am much less supportive of Obama these days and much more inclined to look for an alternative.
It's a familiar refrain. Some of the biggest names on Wall Street throwing their support behind Mitt Romney for president. Part of the governor's appeal, his solid background in business. Romney has a degree from Harvard Business School, expertise in restructuring troubled institutions, and is the co-founder of one of the most successful U.S. private equity firms, Bain Capital. This experience has helped him attract almost $13 million in donations from investment firms and commercial banks. But will they get a return on their investment? Romney's proposing an across-the-board 20% cut in tax rates. He wants to keep the current rate on capital gains dividends and interest income for people making more than $200,000, but drops it for those making less. He also plans to retain the capital expenditure write-off and investment tax credit for businesses. But the issue big banks care most about is Dodd-Frank regulation.
The vast bulk of it, I think, is good, and there are parts of it that, like, the swinging of a pendulum that will go too far and ultimately, I think, get adjusted. If I could push a button and eliminate Dodd-Frank, no, I would not want to have that field unregulated.
It's expected that Romney will implement changes to the Dodd-Frank Act, and though Romney hasn't released specifics on how he would alter the bill, the addition of Paul Ryan to the Republican ticket provides some insight into the changes a President Romney may support, including revisions to rules governing the $648 trillion swaps market and proposals restricting the new Consumer Financial Protection Bureau and placing its funding under congressional supervision. These are changes the banking industry has been lobbying to make.
We have supported a lot. There are thousands of rules and regulations. We are not fighting them all. We're giving informed advice on some of them. There are some that we think don't make sense, and we think we're entitled to the ones to tell you the things we don't make sense.
Trish Regan, Bloomberg, Tampa, Florida.